Hi, hello and welcome back to another Matthew Explores video. And for today's little trip back in history, we're back in Eastbourne on the East Sussex coast. And we're visiting the now closed girls' day school and boarding school that was known as Moira House. So Moira House School located in the Meads area of Eastbourne on Upper Carlisle Road. So this once popular school, although located in Eastbourne, did not originally start out in Eastbourne. The school originally started life in Surrey, being established in 1875 by the painter Charles Ingram. And Moira House moved to its location in Eastbourne in the mid-1880s and continued to thrive as a girls' school for over 140 years. Sadly, in 2018, the Rodine Group of schools purchased the school, and after running it for approximately 2 years, they closed it permanently. And the reason for the closure was reported as financial issues. The school closing left over 300 pupils and staff in a position of uncertainty, and at the close, the fees for the school ranged between £3,000 and £11,000 per term, per pupil depending on their age. The school was spread over several buildings, and one of them being the chapel that was built in 1959. Although a girls' school, boys did attend in the nursery, and also in the 1940s and 50s the girls were encouraged to mix for concerts and dances with boys from local colleges. Prior to World War I, the school regularly put on concerts for the local population, and in its latter years, pupils in the performing arts and music departments regularly travelled the world to places including Barbados and New York to perform at concerts. During the time the school was open, some well-known young ladies have passed through its educational system, and some of those include the novelist Margaret Rumer Godden, better known as Rumer Godden, author of the novel from 1939, The Black Narcissus, and she attended the school from the age of 13. Another actress who attended the school was Prunella Scales, most famous for playing Basil Fawlty's wife in the comedy Fawlty Towers. In slightly more recent times, the teenage actress Isabella Allen attended the school, and in 2012 she made her professional acting debut in the film version of Les Miserables. The pupils at the school were split into houses, with the house names based upon myths and legends, and included the names of Vulcan, Pegasus, Excalibur and Merlin. As mentioned, the school closed in 2020 and the property has now been sold for approximately $8 million. Hopefully the local council and the developers will not let the fantastic buildings be damaged, and they will respect the architecture as they redevelop the site. The playing fields that were used by the school were not part of the sale, as Moira House leased the field, and so far there has been no redevelopment plans in the pipeline. And as the playing fields and the netball and tennis courts are left unused, nature is slowly reclaiming them, and so what will happen to them, we'll have to just watch this space, I guess. So that's all for me for now, apart from one memory I have of the school, and that's when my sister attended it in the late 70s, early 80s. I remember attending their May Day fair and eating a ploughman's lunch while watching my sister dance around the maypole there. I'm sure other people have memories of the school, especially those who attended it, or one of its functions it held. Why don't you drop a note in the comments section if you've got any good memories of the school? And that's all from me for now. All I have to say is please like and subscribe, share the video, tell your friends about the channel, and until next time, bye for now.